Greetings and welcome back, one and all, to AAA Factorio with myself, Aavak, the only person in the team with 3 A's in his name, Arumba and Stejo. Stejo, sorry.
So you're saying because you have AAA, you're better?
No, because I don't have them all together. I would have been, quantifiably better than all of you if all of my A's were at the start of my name, but alas, fate just didn't work that way.
We're having fuel issues, apparently.
Are we?
I just don't think it's reached this end set, to be honest. Because the first two are fine, and they're actually backed up with solid fuel.
Yeah.
The second two are having fuel issues.
Yeah, we really need to increase the solid fuel output or the coal output, one or the other. We've still got loads more light oil than we need, so we can add more of those. In fact, I'll work on that. As the belts kidnap me. Stupid belts.
Don't we have enough robots to just request more coal? Because we've got like 20,000 coal in storage. 29,000.
Sure. Go for it, yeah. I'll still work on the solid fuel anyway, since it is a little bit better. Because we're slowly backing up the solid fuel. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is eventually this is going to have a complete backlog. Because the solid fuel is just completely filling up the first two belts, and the solid fuel is going to be used at a much slower rate. So I imagine with time, it's going to fill all of them. But yeah, at this point, one of the steam assemblies is just pretty much not even working now.
Oh, I see. Stejo's doing some more steel up there, huh?
It's kind of getting bodged together, to be honest.
Oops. Bodge together.
Yeah, bodged.
What do you mean by that?
So, it's like I'm not doing it properly. I'm not doing it the way it should be done. It's just getting done so that it works, essentially.
So you're gonna do it anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. That's
I could
good.
do this the right way, but no.
Well, the right way would require me rerouting iron and changing a load of different things, and I'm not changing different things. Screw that.
Damn it, I should break this from the top, not the bottom. I'm just going to move around the fuel a little bit.
What is this? Just a random active provider that's got just rubbish in it.
That might be me.
We all know how Arumba likes his random providers.
I'll just get the robots to clear it for me.
Well done, Stejo.
I love seeing it when there's like 100 robots, like ever so slightly behind each other.
Yeah.
And it's like a little snake. It's great. Love it.
Right then.
What the hell is going on with this water?
Oh, damn it, that's going to be...
We've got this water pipe that runs all the way through the main bus that just causes issues.
Right. Yeah, that was AAVAC.
That was ages ago, and I did... Yeah, it was actually me. But it was with permission from Arumba.
Can we change
permission?
this water?
Yeah, I asked you, can I run this through? The lovely thing about YouTube, I have video evidence of you saying, yeah, that's fine.
I was not aware that you normally ask me for permission to make decisions.
But... I did because it was the main bus. I said, can I do this? And you said, yeah, that's fine. Because it was the main bus. I said, would it be okay? Because I don't usually do this. And since you all built it, not me, it would only be polite.
It really is awfully squirrely having that water just randomly. And
I flat out said, this is the most weird setup ever.
Do we not have water closer that we can get access to?
I'm rerouting some now.
Thank you, Stejo. Actually, there's almost no point in doing that.
I wonder if did we ever burn off that sulfuric acid backlog? Nope.
No, we're still going through it.
And yet, they're still making sulfuric acid sometimes. That's part of the reason why we're never burning through it.
Oh, you know what? Let me just do this. It's going to be easier.
All right, I'm gonna just disconnect it, and when it doesn't work and people are freaking out,
blame you.
We'll just have to remember that that's why.
Where is it that the water's
because
coming?
you did
that's
something
right
bad. Roger. My viewers are just going to be watching this in abject horror of me making just a massive pig's ear of this whole system.
That doesn't sound like you, Aavak. What's going on?
Oh, I know. I'm just not on my game today. I'm not used to this crazy heat that we've got.
That's it.
I don't have Arumba's superpowers.
Oh, you're gonna bring that up again, huh? Your inability to handle 70-degree temperature.
Or the fact that you think that's cold. I mean, you would die. You were probably wrapped up completely when you came to Britain. We were all like, it's crazy, summer, hot weather. And he's like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, so how were you when you were in London then?
Fine.
Oh, of course.
Why wouldn't I be
fine?
fine?
I'm fine, no. What
I mean,
temperature
I
is it
don't
down there?
understand. I'm cooling my house to the temperature that you guys are complaining about the heat. Like,
Far too warm.
Far too warm. My lord. He wouldn't survive winter here.
Winter's coming.
I'm from Michigan. Are you kidding? Like, I'm used to the heat now, but I'm from Michigan. Like, it's not cold there. Or sorry, it's not hot there.
What's the temperature in Michigan? Out of curiosity, because I literally don't know.
Well, you'll not understand anything I say because it's in Fahrenheit, so there's really no point.
Unlike Americans, we're actually taught the conversion in Britain because we were schooled in Britain.
Okay, quick. What's 79 degrees Fahrenheit? Go.
79 degrees Fahrenheit would be somewhere around
22.
Not too slow.
25, 26.
Now you lose. Too slow.
You wouldn't even know if I said, what's 30 degrees Celsius? I don't know. That's some kind of witchcraft. You need to be burned.
That's 30% of the way to 212, so it'd be like, what? 60,
too slow.
60
You fail.
degrees.
Too slow.
No, I'm faster than
Too
you.
slow.
I was way faster.
Nah, you were
That's
way too slow.
60.
Get out the stopwatch.
That's not 66 degrees.
It's close.
No, it's not.
How close is it, Steve?
It's like 20 degrees is 70.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's what calculators are for.
That's what Google is for, man. There we go. Right. I've got rid of that stupid pipe that was running all the way through. Why is this doing... Oh my god.
That should at least be adding a little bit more fuel. There's no point in us trying to use the heavy fuel because that's all gone. Light fuel. We've still got a fair capacity for light fuel. Maybe I should have some more done.
Let's see. I should probably do the math on it. What's the proper ratio of module 1s to module 2s to module 3s?
I'm so glad you said that because I was worried you were going to say, I need to do the proper math now. You've challenged me. I'm going to work out this conversion with Celsius thing. I was like, no, remember, don't. It was just a joke.
It's 12 to 4 to 1, as far as I remember.
Yeah, it says that it takes 30 seconds to make a speed module 2.
Okay.
And 4 speed modules.
Oh no,
A
it's
speed module
I was wrong.
takes
It's
15
4 to 2 to 1.
seconds. Is it just 4, 2, 1?
4 to 1, yeah.
Yeah, because if you had 4... Well, if you're using the same assembly machine, though,
That's
it would take...
Still 4 to 1? Stupid blue belts! Get in my way.
I see what you mean, yeah. Yeah, okay. 2 assembling machines power 1 of the assembling machine making the secondary module, and then you need 2 of those to get the 4 speed modules. Yeah. So how can I make a nice little design that'll look like that?
You're on your own with that one. I've never tried to do one.
All right, I got a new mission.
Yay.
So we've got some more steel smelting. It is horribly inefficient.
What? Steezer do something that's inefficient? I don't believe it.
I know it doesn't sound like me.
I actually refuse to believe it. My faith in the world would just crumble if I entertained such a notion. Craziness.
In all fairness, it's not that inefficient.
That's okay then. Maybe a slight bit of inefficiency.
Yeah, but to me that is horribly inefficient.
Or a greater amount of efficiency down the road somewhere. You're basically planning for the future, I can tell.
Indeed.
Right, there we go. In total, I've added another 4 solid fuel chemical plants using light oil. We're still not seeing a complete backup on the second array, but many more of the boilers on the third array now are actually getting fuel. There we are. There's much more solid fuel coming down now.
There we
as
go,
well.
there's another extra bit of steel smelting. Hopefully things will start to speed up. 300 objects missing construction robots. What are you trying to build up there?
It's all the trees.
Oh, you're trying to get rid of trees.
Well, I don't think I set those ones up, but I did build the roboports to cover them because they were set up and then they weren't covered by the roboport network.
Yeah.
So I built the roboports in order to cover them. That's the one that was being attacked, if you remember. Like right at the top. And then there was a load of them over on the side, over a copper area. I think Arumba was looking to make a electronic circuit outpost because it was so close to the iron and so close to the copper at the same time. But that seems to have fallen by the wayside.
Oh,
of it.
sugar.
Well played.
No, come back, you wee buggers. I've got you. Ah, I got him.
Okay. The fuel is starting now to get a little bit better. The third array of steam engines has all of its boilers running. It's going to be a while before the fourth array has any backup, but we might get there at this point. Arumba, did you set up additional requesters for the coal, by the way? You said you might? Okay,
I thought Stejo had done that.
I'll go and tell the
No.
requesters that you had for the wood. Oh my god, running against these blue belts is so hard. The requesters for the wood to request a little bit of coal. I'm not going to use all of them though, because there's just far too many. In fact, we just don't need most of this anymore.
Okay, I kind of like this. I think this will... Let's see how well this runs. If we actually had enough material, I think that this would run pretty efficiently.
Okay.
I hate trees.
And now I'm going to copy it and move it.
What are you working on at the moment?
The 4 to 2 to 1 ratio.
Okay. I'm noticing that we don't have any purple science at the moment on the belt. Let's see, do we have a chest anywhere that I can have a look at? See what we've got. Got 183 alien artifacts. Do we not have somebody that requests them?
We'll be using them. Yeah, we're probably not doing much science. Why is science not doing?
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Do we actually have somebody that automatically makes it, or is someone just making them in their pocket?
No, there's definitely somewhere that automatically makes it, but...
I don't see it.
What? No, there is.
Logistic network got moved. Somebody moved a logistic thing, or we lost one, or we... So the damn little chest that requests them is out of range.
Okay.
Here, I just connected it.
Okay. Perfect. There we go then. That's been like that for ages. Wow.
All right, so I'm gonna go place this thing, and it's awesome.
Okay.
Where should we put it is the question.
Let's go call. There's loads of it. Do you need it right next to the buffer?
No, but I mean, we need space. I don't know. I'm gonna build it like.
Well, there's space to the north or at the end of the buffer. We have got a load of room in the middle, but
I'm just gonna build it right there.
that's actually pretty good, actually. Yeah.
Look at it. Look at it.
Using requester chest. That's actually going to be really nice.
Look at how pretty it is.
I agree. No complaint from me. This looks very pretty indeed.
So there's the 4-2-1, and I think the only thing that's going to slow it down is a lack of, well, all the circuits. there's no circuits anywhere. But
the only thing that's going to be wrong with this is we won't have the stuff to run it. But the factory looks wonderful. I approve.
We do have lights getting automatically crafted, don't we?
No idea. We've got
Yeah,
plenty in
ages
our
and ages
storage,
ago.
So...
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, we do up the top in the sort of like miscellaneous production line.
Yep, they're working. It's good.
I'm actually waiting for this to do something now.
Right. Do that.
And where had you set up the smart chest production?
That's to the it's unfortunately for you over the railway.
That's scary.
Yes. What we needed some sort of underground railway, honestly. But here we are.
It's not working because there's no steel production. And there's no steel production because why, Stejo?
We just don't have enough. Because I
there's a little
bodged
bit
it
coming
instead
through,
of doing
but
it properly.
Not much. I thought you said it was only slightly inefficient, Stejo.
It is. It doesn't mean that there was a lot of it.
True. What are you working on at the moment?
I am working on securing another iron deposit.
How far away?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Wow. Well done.
I've cleared out some of the bases that were around here.
Yeah.
And there's another 2 bases that need cleared out. And I'm waiting on the robots placing some stuff for me.
I'm really surprised the robots haven't cleared out all of these trees yet.
There could be a good reason for that. Maybe there's not a Roboport connection. Like, it's possible we have so many Roboports that maybe they like they're not actually part of the network, you know? Sorry.
Oh, yeah, you're right. They're not part of the network.
Is that the actual solution? Wow.
Yeah, it's
That's
that
just shot in the dark.
one. I assumed that because the this is a silly assumption because I know better. I was just not thinking straight. That because the green was connected, that it would work for the sake of just the removal of trees. Because I didn't need them doing anything in the logistics. I just wanted them to construct. But of course, the Roboports aren't actually connected unless the logistics part of it is connected.
Yeah.
Which I do think it could do with a change, honestly.
I would love upgrades that increase the size of the Roboport network.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, there's just I love upgrades.
You do. It's true. Look at all the beautiful wood being brought down. And all the robots are like, oh, wait, stop. Union rules. Need to recharge.
I know. It's ridiculous.
Need a rest, stop.
Aha. Guess what I've got?
A Roboport?
Power Armor Mark II.
Oh,
You've
nice.
been waiting to build that all this time. Oh, my lord.
I've got one. Yeah. Cool. I haven't used one of these in a long time, and now I need like a fusion power plant or some shit. Portable fusion reactor.
Arc reactor.
A while ago.
Legs and stuff.
Okay, let's go and grab ourselves some power armor. There should be enough processor units for us to do that.
Well, hopefully we'll start to see. I had to make a ton of these modules in my pocket. So, like, this whole video has just been me making modules
Oh, nice. Good
in my
job.
pocket.
Right, let me have a quick look. How much is that?
Doggy in the window.
Need 5 speed modules and 5 efficiency modules, and then we're done.
Mm-hmm. I'll stop requesting 20,000 red circuits. I'm sorry.
Did we? Were you actually? I thought you were kidding.
No, I was really taking, They weren't bringing me that many because, like,
Yeah.
it
There
doesn't seem
weren't
like
that many.
it doesn't prioritize based on like the size of the request or anything. It's just like, oh, you get one, and you get one, and you get one. It barely gives you much.
I won
Were
for
you
you.
making
I
the
won for
efficiency
you.
modules in your pocket?
Yes,
Oh my lord.
most of the efficiency 3s. I made 5 of them. But
That is a long time to do.
I've also had like 100 of them, 100 efficiency 1s on me because I request them, and I've been running around putting them in stuff. Like, chances are, if you find a factory, it'll have an efficiency module in it.
Yeah. I just doubled our production of purple science packs.
Very nice indeed.
Don't know why.
Does
But
is
didn't
that
need
even
it.
necessary? Like,
No.
yeah, I don't even think that.
Made me feel better though.
Well, that's nice.
But on that note, we're going to have to wrap up here. In the next episode, probably me and Steve are going to get our power armor, and for the next couple of episodes, we're all going to be focused on filling our power armor out with all of the mod cons, like reactors and lasers and exoskeletons and things like that. Probably not the night vision, though, because that's just offensive to my eyes.
Yes, I don't like it. Where are the electronic engine units?
They're over by the...
Just
if
request
you
some.
Look towards the pipes. That's
I
where
did
they are.
request them.
Oh, well, they're
Maybe
here.
they do.
Nope, there's none
So
left.
they're right now. Oh, okay.
None left.
But anyway, we're going to wrap up there. I do hope you've enjoyed and will be joining us for the next episode. But until then, and as always, from myself and Astijo and that Arumba guy, do take care.
All right, see you soon.
Bye bye.